Hey St. Lucia, welcome back. If you just tuned in, you are watching This Morning. And of course, I'm your host, Chayla Mendez. Now, you know that I always like to try to treat you like VIP, give you behind the scene access, and just present to you things that you just won't normally see. Now, I got to give a big shout out to our boy, Sharon Dupes Bryce, because you know what? We're going to give you some inside access because on Tuesday, the 20th of December, the Miami chapter of the Grammys Planning Committee held their annual Christmas party as well as toy fundraising drive. So sit back, relax, enjoy, feel a Christmas spirit, and enjoy the behind-the-scenes access of this Christmas event.
Hey, what's up everybody? We're here in Miami and we're here for the In the Mix Christmas party and annual fundraiser for the Florida chapter of the Grammy Association. So just stay tuned. Okay, so we have our presents in this bag. They're unwrapped because they're going to be donated to some kids. Last year we met some Marines, so hopefully get a different experience this time. Right now I'm waiting for my lift. That's LYFT. It's a really cool service. It's a mobile app that we use to call cars. It's blowing the taxi scene out of the water and we really love it. So hopefully they'll be here soon and we'll be headed off to El Tucan where we can get to the party. So we're here, the toys made it safe, as you can see. Everybody's made their contribution. No problem. So this right here is a real life gingerbread house. You can see the sign, it says don't touch, don't eat. But it is edible. And if you look closely, you can see a cookie even fell off of it. Somebody's probably trying to eat it.
Happy holidays! It's really exciting to be here. I'm pretty much playing for a room full of friends, and what better way to, kick off the holiday season.
Okay guys, so the event is wrapping up, but we still got a lot of networking to do. Raquel, as you saw, she blew the roof off of the Toucan. The Toucan started singing, and it was just an amazing experience. She's such a wonderful person. Big ups, yo. What else can I say? Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. See you guys back. Okay guys, so it's been a long night. No more gifts. Grammy party is over. At dinner, at the most amazing pizza, black truffle pizza. I'm bragging. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning with me. And see you later. Happy holidays. Happy New Year.
I'll be home for Christmas. You can count on me. Please have snow and mistletoe and presents under the tree. Christmas Eve, you'll find me where the love light beams. I'll be home for Christmas, if only in my dreams. Christmas Eve, you'll find me where the love light beams. I'll be home for Christmas, if only in my dreams. I'll be home for Christmas.
Hey, St. Lucia, I hope you can handle that. That was our behind the scene access. And of course, giving you some real Hollywood access vibe right there, right now. And of course, shout out to Show and Dupes Bryce, our own homegrown St. Lucia. And I hope you enjoyed that Christmas music video towards the end as well. So y'all can't say we're not treating you like VIP. And of course, this is just part of our Christmas gift to you. So, from our DBS family to yours, I hope you enjoyed that. Now we have so much more in store. We're going to really make sure we inject the Christmas spirit. You don't want to miss it. We'll be right back. Hey St. Lucia, good morning. I hope everybody's feeling good. Of course, it's a Friday, so not just a Feel Good Friday, but it's DIY Friday here with Mr. Adam Azay, of course, at Artfully Crafted. And today we are drinking sodas, right?
Well, not exactly, but everybody drinks soda, and what
Yeah.
we're gonna do now is we're gonna recycle this bottle to create a Christmas tree decoration.
Yes, so Christmas
Yes.
is in the air.
Yeah.
So we're going to give you your own DIY Christmas ornament so you can have something unique. So let's get right to it.
Good. All right. First, we need to, wash the bottle, make sure it's clean, and then we're gonna start cutting. So I'm just gonna make a little incision first.
And I'm going to follow.
Yeah. Cuts very, very easily.
Okay, I think I have a good enough incision.
There you go. Now, the tools you need is very, very simple tools. You can use any knife, of course. You need a knife, bottles, markers, ribbon. I'm using fabric glue, fabric paint, but you can use any paint, acrylics,
Your nail polish.
your extra nail polish, and get it going. Now we're gonna mark out the sections on your cutout bottom. Now they're already 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're just gonna okay. Now it doesn't take a lot to melt this plastic, so you gotta just
Slide it through.
yeah. Now this is just to break the sharpness.
Of the end.
It's not really to decorate it. And it actually folds in by itself.
And of course, safety first, so make sure you do that in an open space
Yeah.
that is safe.
We're gonna punch a hole. That is to hang it. Any petal.
Alright, I'm on a roll today.
Yeah. Okay. So
Strength.
yellow should work. Now you can decorate this as you please. Okay,
I'm stealing ideas.
yeah.
I'm drawing inspiration.
Of course, when you're doing this, it's better to just allow one to dry first, and then you can put your second color.
Yeah.
Alright.
I put mine down. Wait.
Oh, yes. It actually looks like you can eat it, eh?
Yeah, it looks, yeah. Boom.
All right. Now that we finished painting, we're gonna finish off the decorating. So we need some cord.
Ta-da.
So the hole you created earlier, you're just gonna have a piece of cord. Make sure you put a knot at the bottom, and you're gonna stick it through the hole. Okay. And we're gonna use some
Oh, curly ribbon. You see? Ta-da. Oh, when I was in school, I used to love playing with curly ribbon. So,
That's the one you do.
yes, I see. Who didn't love curly ribbon when they were growing up?
And that's mine. I like pink. Okay, and there you have it. Great.
There you go. So you can make your own Christmas ornaments, everybody.
Cheap
Mm-hmm.
and nice. Okay, give it to some friends.
Hi, St. Lucia. Merry Christmas. Season's greetings, everybody. Thank you again for joining us. I'm your host, Chayla Mendez. You are watching this morning, so you know it's always a good morning because you tuned in with us right here on your leader, DBS. And we are here with Pet, so you can tell why I'm so excited because you know we're going to be cooking up something good, and it's Christmas time. One of the main things or the first things that comes to somebody's mind when they think of Christmas is their
Cake.
that is correct. I've been recently converted. For most of my life, I didn't like it. And the last couple of years, my granny makes a mean one. And right now, Pet just showed me how to make an even more wicked fruit cake. So, Pet, you know, I don't know where we should start. You tell us. You're the expert.
Well, for me, Christmas is fruitcake, gingerbread, sorrel. And every little while, for me, growing up, it was phylilum and your sour drink. You only got these things at Christmas time. But for me, I enjoy making fruitcakes. And my fruitcake it's a real fruitcake. It is not flour and something, but it's more fruit. I enjoy making cakes. I start making cakes after Junior Creole. I get into my cake making thing because I soak the cake instead of the fruit. So basically, you could actually have cakes for 6 months, and it's good. So for me, I make. I use cherries. I use every dried fruit you could think of that can be incorporated. I use. But a basic fruit cake for me would be I would have nuts. So I either use walnuts or almonds. I use currants, raisins, dried cranberries, cherries, dried mixed peel. I use ginger. I use anything that my clients want. But for me, that's my basic recipe. You must have ginger. You must have the spices.
That was actually something I noticed. The ginger with our layout, that was pretty interesting because I don't think I've really tasted ginger in
Yes.
other fruitcakes.
Most fruit cakes, you have just your basic raisins, and your cinnamon, and so on, the rum. But again, with me, I like to put a twist on anything because I need to be my food needs to be identified anywhere as Busby's food. So this is why I always put a twist on stuff.
And that's why we're here today. That's right. So, of course, I know we're going to start off with a basic batter. So just walk us through
Yes,
that.
it would be a basic batter. It would be your butter, your sugar as usual. I use brown sugar. Again, I need to have that earthy flavor because it's all natural fruits and stuff. So you need to have that earthy flavor. So I use brown sugar, butter. I use real butter. I try not to do the margarine because it does not really work well. So I use the butter, the sugar, cream that. I add my eggs, my vanilla, and my flour. After that, I put, with my fruits dried, because I do not soak my fruits, I add my cinnamon and my nutmeg. I coat my fruits with that, and then I add it to the batter.
Okay.
I actually fold it in. Some people like black cake, some people don't like black cake, so it depends on the fancies of the client. Again, like I said, if it is black at that point, then I add the color. And if not, you have a nice golden brown cake without the coloring. So this is where it's baked, and we leave it in the oven. It's normally baked for about an hour, 45 minutes to an hour, depending on size. The average cake weighs about 5 pounds. Wow. What I do before, I lined my tins with brown paper. With brown paper or wax paper, and you also line the outside as well. So that protects, because it bakes for a very long time because it's a very dense cake. It protects the heat. It protects the cake from getting too much heat, hence making it dry. After it's baked for 45 minutes to an hour, again, depending on the size, some of them goes for as long as 3 hours. I take them out of the oven, let it rest for a while. While it is still warm, you turn it over, remove the paper, so, and I wrap them in cheesecloth. The reason being that since I will be soaking it, the cloth would keep it moist. So I wrap them in cheesecloth and basically forget them, cover them back up and forget them. What I do every 2 or 3 days, sometimes a week, depend again the client's fancy. Some want it soaked with whiskey, some want it soaked with wine, some want it soaked with, Chairman's. It depends on whatever liquor the person prefers. But I personally, if I'm to make a basic cake, I would use, not an advertisement, but I would use Crystal Lime or Chairman's Spice or the French cane rum, because it has this really nice authentic flavor which adds to the earthiness of the cake. Yeah, so this is how I do it.
Great. Well, St. Lucia, we're about to give you the grand unveiling here, because let me tell you, things are smelling so good right now. But anyway, Pet, do the honors.
Okay, I bake them in cookie tins because it's difficult to get the proper tins. So I use the cookie tins, the butter cookie tins, and this is what you wrap it into the cheesecloth. This one's been wrapped for a while. So you see your cake is more nice and moist. And
listen, St. Lucia, the smell is kicking, and I mean that in a good way. I wish, again, we had smell-o-vision, because this just awakened my senses, let me tell you. And one thing, again, Pet's fruit cakes is a real fruit cake. So you have more fruits in there than just flour, because my complaint the last couple of years is that you buy a fruit cake and it's so high priced. And then when it barely has any fruit. It's more like a cake with a hint of fruit. So this is some real fruit cake right here. So listen, I'm indulging and just taking this in for you. But of course, if you want your own, Pet, tell us how we can get you.
Again, you can get in touch with me at 712-2981. I'm on Facebook, on Instagram, or you can hit up Sheila. Yeah. She knows where to find me.
Like I tell you, I'm always going to give you the hookup. And yes, I will follow the smell all the way to Pet. So even if we can't get her on the phone, I will track her down. All right? So I want to wish you all a Merry Christmas. And of course, try this out yourself. And in the meantime, I will indulge and enjoy in your honor. Trust me, it's going to be good. Thank you so much, St. Lucia. So this brings us to the end of today's show. And this is the point where I have to say goodbye. But before I go, I want to say a special thank you again to all of our loyal viewers, because without you, we would not remain number one. So we appreciate that, and we send you so much love today, just helping you start it off the right way. And again, just continue to be with us as we continue to be for you and deliver television that you love and of course enjoy. So thank you so much. And guess what? Tomorrow we're jacking up the Christmas vibes, so you do not want to miss out on that. I promise you. So I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow, same place, same time, right here on your leader, DBS.